Alright, there we go. Hello. I'm trying something new today, which is this model that took me like 5 minutes. Hey. And I do have everything updated. Sorry that took longer than expected. Lots of things happen. Sorry. Oh, okay. So, this is gonna hopefully be an art stream. I'm still, like, mildly figuring things out, so we'll see how that goes. Um, so, I've got a new thing, so I should be able to successfully do the thing. Potentially. If it'll let me. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let me full screen. There we go. I've got a lot of things running. um. Do. I'm trying to make sure everything sets up nicely. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do one thing really quickly. Just so there's music and not just awkward silence. Give me a sec. Alright. Still need to fix like one more thing. But let me at least pull up some music. It would be great. Potentially, if I can get everything set up. Um. I don't know what a good one is. I'm trying to find do like a light playlist. Hmm. There we go. Ah. There we go. Now I need to do a thing for like the 20th time and then I can actually set up with drawing and art like this stream is supposed to be. There we go. Okay. Whew. Last time I allow this. Alright. Didn't want that one. There's that one. And now. This is a lot more of a hassle than I thought it would be. That's okay. Awesome. Let me go ahead and open the thing up. There we go. Alright. Now I can switch over and we'll do art. Whee! So part of me wants to mess with like getting a good, like, brush for outlining? Yeah, for doing, like, line art with, but at the same time I'm like, nah. Because why would I? You know? So, I'm just gonna draw blobs and then see what I can make out of that. And that's just what we're gonna roll with. Because why not? Alright. First off, a random color. And then of a random shade. Thick. Tis a blob. That is what this is. Why is it so big? That's a good question. We're gonna make it smaller. There we go. And another one. Of a random shade. Okay. I don't know why I want this one to be mildly spiky. You know, the mild spikage. Do-do-do. It's great. Alright. I'll do like another one or two. Whee! I don't want to do another yellow. We'll go with a blue. It feels too dark to me. My favorite. You couldn't tell, it's like my aesthetic color. We'll do one more. We'll make it like kind of small and down here. But we'll do it. Not much thought, just blob. Great looking blob, too. They're lovely. And now we make them into things. Do that one. Mostly because I messed with the hard dip pen, and I don't think it's fixed. But that's fine, you know? Like, perfectly fine. I've been listening to sea shanties. I don't know how many of you listen to sea shanties, but if you don't listen to sea shanties, you should listen to sea shanties. Why should you listen to sea shanties? Because sea shanties are great. You know, I've just been vibing to them. Vibing to some sea shanties. Alright. What are we gonna do with these? First of all, which one do I want to start with? Do this one. I know what to do with him. Nope, that's terrible. We're gonna make the line art thick, because why not? I don't like how... I don't like that. There we go. I don't like the, like, fade to the outline of it. Nicer. Right, I said thick, I meant thick. Whoop. We'll go with that. Am I drawing on top of it? Of course I am. Am I gonna have to redo everything that I just did? Yep. Am I doing these in layers? Of course I am. There we go. There we go. Give him a little nose, too. There we go. Part of me is like weird bird thing, you know? And then like this is its little perch, if I can... Close enough. It is a burb. Look at how burbish it is. Is a bird of many colors. I don't know why, like... Thinking about it now as a bird, I'm like, this is a weird looking bird, but you know, you gotta trust the process, apparently. Bird's weird. We'll get there. I'm obviously gonna, like, add more color to this, you know? It's not just gonna be this. There's gonna be more to it. You know? Obviously. Really so strange this looks. Yeah, this needs coloring. That definitely needs coloring. Alright. We'll add color and then we'll see how it goes. Thing number 1, add color. Then what? Go in and add more detail. Because it probably needs it. And why am I coloring with the same thing that I did line art with? Obvious. I forgot to change it. There we go. Nope. It is a tree. Tis a branch. Tis a tree branch. Get this little man some feathers. Which, I know this is like the simplest way to do feathers, but like I don't feel like being super creative. You know, it's one of those days. Where like I woke up and chose to just not. You know? You ever have those days? Like anyone that follows me on Instagram, like my number one thing today was just raccoon memes, and it was just, you know, raccoon memes. I also realized that I can whoosh, and then that mostly. Hold on, I'm doing a thing. Or not. Or it's just gonna be, like, weird and I'm gonna hate it. Actually, that looks not bad. Not bad at all. Oof. First of all, what to do with this part? Oh, I could make it, like... Hold on. Hold on. It's a little hat. Alright, man needs more color to him. Not... They added the online button and I keep pressing it. Because that's where custom used to be. And then for no godly reason, they changed it. And so now I keep clicking the custom button when... the online button when I just want the custom button. No. There we go. I don't know why the beginning of this song oddly reminds me of, like, some AJR songs. AJR is great, by the way. You should listen to AJR if you have not. Burb. Alright. I was going for, like, a Heisenberg hat, kind of. A little Heisen hat. What do you think? Can we just start calling, like, Resident Evil 8? Can we just start calling Heisenberg's hat a Heisen hat? I feel like that'd be lovely. Look at this dapper boy in this dapper hat. Whoosh. A cultured and esteemed bird this is. We'll call him, like, Devin or something. Devin's a cool name. We'll call him Devin. Right here? This is Devin. He enjoys long walks on the park. And bread, specifically buttered, with I can't believe it's not butter. Can you still call it buttered if you're using I can't believe it's not butter? I also always thought it was butter. Is it not butter? Am I sounding dumb? Like, more dumb than I normally sound. Is that a thing? Is that like what's happening? I honestly can't tell, so. Ooh. Like, give Devin some shade. No. I hate it. Shade up by his nose, though. Still hate it. We'll go with what it is. Like a little undershade. I forgot it's not clipped. That's okay. That's fine. We just accept the fact that this layer is not clipped. Because I'm just drawing on one layer. Two layers? 1, 2, 7, 45. Alright. This is such an odd yellow, too. It's kind of gross, but also not gross. You know, it's one of those yellows where it's like, I don't know how to feel about this. And, like, no one else knows how to feel about it. So you're like, I don't know how to feel about this. Devin doesn't know how to feel about it either. You know? It's one of those types of situations. I swear I've heard this song somewhere before. Don't know where. But, like, I swear I've heard it, and, like, outside of my streams, too. I've heard this before. Now I'm trying to figure out where I've heard this song before. What song even is this? Let's find out. Buttermilk bouquet. Bouquet. That's what. That's how you say those English words. It's fine. That shading's disgusting. There we go. Look at him. His name's Devin. He's a well-distinguished man of society. Actually, let's undo that layer. That layer merge. Let's go ahead and name him. Devin. Right there. Look at his name. Fear this man. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a sweater real quick, because, like, I'm cold. Contrary to what my little avatar is wearing, I'm not wearing a sweater. I mean, I am now. It's like I'm putting on a sweater, but, like, I wasn't before. Haha, you know that. Ooh, sweater has been obtained. Alright. There's Devin. Alright. Do this little boy be next. What to do, what to do. I feel like we gotta name him first, but at the same time I feel like that's a bad idea. Alright, I have an idea. I know exactly what to do with this. I know exactly what to do, and I have to do this part first. Heck. That feels too big. You can fix this, you know? There we go. That looks terrible. Nope. There we go. I've also heard this one since Welcome Back. I think I used this for... No. I don't remember what song I used for the channel trailer for my... I'm forgetting English terms and words, and this always happens. Okay, that's gonna bug me. Is this the song I used for my channel trailer? Hold on. We're about to find out. By the way, if you haven't seen the channel trailer for my YouTube, I do recommend. I didn't like post in like a fat second there, but that's okay. Give me a second. A channel trailer. Oh. Ah, no. It is. The song I used was Out of Control. Bass Rebels, though. They do deliver. As far as, like, good copyright tunes. They're like, we've got you. I hate it. There we go. More or less. We'll go with that. Alright, this little backpack-wearing boy needs a name. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. It'll come to mind eventually. Thinking M names, and I'm kind of thinking Mike. He looks like a Mike to me. He's a man on a mission. He's man on a mission Mike. There we go. Man on a... I could spell... How do you spell mission? Yes? Sure. Man on a mission... Mike. And his name, like, Mike has to be spelt in all caps. This is his full name, Man on a Mission Mike. They just shorten it to just Mike for, you know, purposes, because it's easier to say than Man on a Mission Mike. I'm gonna add some color to him. Start off with a pink nose. Obviously. Do. There we go. Little nose. Why does he looks like he's seen some stuff, though. And I think that's kind of funny. Man on a Mission Mike has been on a mission so long that he's just seen so many things that at this point, it doesn't fully matter anymore. Like, hey, I'm Man on a Mission Mike, and I've seen a number of things. Man's like losing his sanity, just like Man on a Mission Mike. He just repeats his name over and over. He's seen so much, like, trauma. It's just like, Man on a Mission Mike. Man on a Mission Mike. And he's just, like, going through life traumatized. And everyone's like, oh, he's, like, you know, my favorite Pokemon. Because, like, Pokemon say their name constantly. You know? This is Man on a Mission Mike right here. He's been on a mission for so long. And he has been scarred by everything. He's just Delivery Man. No, Delivery Man Devin. That's his friend. Delivery Man Devin. This is Man on a Mission Mike. Or just Mike, for short. It's so cold in my room, but I refuse to turn off the fan. But it's absolutely freezing. And that's okay. You know? Who says it can't be cold? Like the depths of hell in my room while I'm streaming. It works, that's fine, you know? I swear, I look up slightly and my avatar's like, whoosh! Look up to the ceiling! There we go. I'll add some more shading to, like, Man on a Mission Mike, but we're concerned with base color first. Yeah, bottom pack. When doing backpacks, the bottom is always a slightly different color, I believe. Like a darker shade of something. I don't know. Anyway, this is Man on a Mission Mike. I'm working on giving him a backstory. So, Man on a Mission Mike, what we've established is he's been on a mission for so long that he's just seen so many things that at this point he's just extremely traumatized. Because, like, it looks like he's seen some stuff. You know? I mean, we love Man on a Mission Mike. But, like, Man on a Mission Mike is just... he's lost it. We also just call him Mike for short. I swear, YouTube. I started listening to, like, music on playlists on YouTube, and I talked about this last stream. But, like, it bothered me enough that I'm gonna talk about it again. And it's just that YouTube has been giving me the, like, are you still watching when I, like, listen to playlists? And I'm like, excuse you. No one asked. But, you know, the joys of an ad blocker. And they're quite nice. I know it's, like, taking money away from YouTubers, but, like, they make enough anyways, and I don't want to sit through ads, so when in doubt, ad blocker. There we go. I'm, like, mildly watching the VOD in my, like, side vision, and it's weird. Side vision? Yeah, we'll go with that. I've been messing with VTuber stuff for, like, quite a bit now, because, like, I was like, I want to get into VTubing, and then I did, and, like, made the model, like, today, which didn't take as long as I thought it would, and then I was, like, going through things to, like, get it, like, get everything together, and this was, like, best I could do at questionable, you know? So, here we are. I have, like, that little gold button to it. There we go. Now we had some shading. I've been on, like... it's, like, the right terms to use. I've been on, like, raccoon meme... raccoon meme depression, if I can say that. You know? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's, like, where, like... raccoon meme depression. Let's go into that real quick. Raccoon meme depression is just where, like... you hate existing, but, like, through the form of raccoon memes. Like, that's all my Instagram story has been. It's just raccoon memes. And it's like, this is how I feel today. It's just raccoon memes. There we go. Like, I think I posted on my story that I was like, I felt this on a deep level. Raccoon memes and frogs, yes. Frog memes are the best. I feel like they go hand in hand. Raccoon memes and frog memes, they are one and the same. They vibe together in peace. I'm gonna clip this one too, because I don't like drawing... I don't like shading without using a clipping, a clipped thing. That was English. You know. English. That, I hate it. There we go. I have to, like, remove this tiny one. There we go. I'll leave that. How about I just did thick line art for these? And it gives them their own little aesthetic in a way. There we go. Kinda don't care that it's slightly on the other side. You roll with it. Alright, so far we've got Devin and Man on a Mission Mike. And we've determined that Man on a Mission Mike has seen some stuff. Man's seen a lot in his life. He's always, like, been on a mission. Man on a Mission Mike. Alright. And, like, his full name is Man on a Mission Mike. People just call him Mike for short. Alright. Time to figure out what this boy's gonna be. Yeah, that's the right one. I'm thinking a bat of sorts. Yeah, I see it. Alright, I see what I'm going for. See where I'm going with this. Potentially. Potentially. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Ah. No. But I see where I was going with that. Alright. And then I go to the other one. This could just be a butterfly, and I'm making this more complicated than I should. It could just be one really wounded butterfly. But I know exactly what I want to do with this. We'll call him Bat Boy Brian? I'm feeling it. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bat Boy Brian. I gotta name him. I gotta put his name off to the side. He is Bat Boy Brian. And we're gonna spell Brian with a Y. Brian. Yeah. This is Bat Boy Brian. Everyone respect Bat Boy Brian. If you don't respect Bat Boy Brian, we're gonna have issues. Alright? When in doubt, respect Bat Boy Brian. We'll give him like a little smile. There we go. He looks so nice. Look at how nice Bat Boy Brian looks. I'm gonna come out here and disrespect him. Hold on, I need to like... There we go. Bat Boy Brian with like a little smile. He looks lovely. He looks like he's having such a nice day. Nice and wonderful day. Alright. See if I could possibly remember how to, like, bat. Which I don't. For obvious reasons, but, you know. How do bat wings? Alright, give me a second. How do bat wings? Bat wings! When in doubt, look it up. Bat wings. I figured it out. I understand now. I guess, isn't it like... I just looked up bat wings and I already forgot how they look like. That's okay. It's like here and then it like comes down. There we go. There we go. That's Bat Boy Brian. Bat Boy Brian. Coming to a local theater near you. Oh, did it stop? It did stop. Awesome. Why did it stop? That's a great question. What'd it do? What'd it do? There we go. Give me a second. Just gotta pull it back up. One quick second and I will have it back up. There we go. Looks great. Actually, give me a second. Let me do this and let me reset. I gotta reset my Gotta reset my... I gotta reset a lot of things. Give me a second. It's going to be weird. I gotta reset my... There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. One more thing is that one. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to do it one more time. Give me a second, folks. This also sounds like some pretty vibin' tunes. Specifically, like a... I'm getting, like, action movie vibes from this. There we go. Let me move everything over. Perfect. Alright. Get that boy Brian. I'm gonna add little ears to him. I know he doesn't have ears, but, like, we're adding ears to him. They just kind of look like little horns, but that's okay. That boy Brian. Alright. Now we're getting into all the fun stuff. Number 1, coloring his eyes. If I can grab the right one next time, that'd be great. It's amazing. Getting action movie vibes from this. Oh, that's right. Internet do be like that. Parents have been working on parents have been working on their bathroom, and so every time they turn off electricity for that, it turns off electricity for, like, the internet. And so there'll just be periods of time where I don't have internet. Yeah. That's fun. I mean, I vibe without it, but, you know. Anyway, welcome back. This is Batboy Brian. We love him. Yes. Accurate. And then, like, as we were talking about it, because I was like, hey, the Wi-Fi's out. And he was like, yeah, the battery in the box outside is probably dead. And I'm like, that's great. That's lovely. Because it should be, even if it's off, there's, like, a battery in the box that, like, keeps it on. I think that's what I got from it. But, yeah, that doesn't work anymore, which is lovely. But... Dinosaur, the little Chrome dinosaur game, pretty great. I got my high score of like 1,000. Yeah. I think he's vibing boy. I gave him ears because I felt like it. And then I realized that of course it's on the wrong thing. But that's okay. This is fine. Give it a nice little color. I love that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I think the smile makes him look great. I also gotta color his butt. Oop. Now that I realize that this is darker, I'm gonna have to color that eventually. Not color, but shade. So, this is fine. Little clip just for shade. It's always nice to, like, have clipping on when shading. Because that way it just does the thing. You have to worry about getting everywhere. It's fine. Forgot I did this one on a different... Different layer, and that's okay. Right under the eyes, so... I love him. I gotta do one more thing with the wings, but like... You know, for the most part, I love him. We'll do this part. This part will be darker. Fat Boy Brian. I have a backstory for Man on a Mission Mike. I now need a backstory for, like, Devin, which also Devin a second. Devin and Fat Boy Brian. Gonna, like, not remember their names by the end of this. Such lovely beans, though. Fat Boy Brian's backstory. Fat Boy Brian. He's like a delivery worker, like a pizza delivery guy. That's what we'll go with. He's a pizza delivery man who, like, doesn't hate his job. So you've got Man on a Mission Mike, who only goes on missions constantly and has seen stuff, and now he's just traumatized for life. Devin's just kind of vibing. That's all he is. He's just a vibing boy. Bat Boy Brian, he's the, like, pizza delivery guy who likes his job and wants to stay. Now, we get a new person. Kind of looks like a rat, so I kind of want to make him a rat. What's a good rat name? Like, rat boy. Rat, I don't know, he needs a rat name. It's a good rat name. Rat. All I can think of is Ratigan from, like, Great Mouse Detective, because that's, like, my favorite movie. I also realized he could be Frog Boy. Yeah, other than Remy, what's a good rat name other than Remy? I also don't know, like, I've been thinking about the Great Mouse Detective a lot recently, and it's partly because I found out they make Funko Pops. They have Great Mouse Detective Funko Pops. And that blew my mind, and now I want one. You know, this little boy could be a capybara. Change of plans, he's a capybara. I'm seeing so many little, like, that was in English. I've been seeing so many, like, videos and pictures of capybaras. Capybaras? Capybaras? Which ones? The capybara? We're gonna call them capybaras. You know, that's just what they're called now. The capybaras or the Great Mouse Detective Funko Pops. Because, like, I saw them and then immediately went to my mom and was like, Mom, I have to get these. You have to buy these for me for, like, Christmas. Mom was like, alright. Weird, but okay. We're gonna give him, like, a little... Man's got a gleam in his eyes. He's a very hopeful capybara. I feel like I'm not saying capybara right. It's fine. Put a little sparkle to him. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna make him look. It could be... I don't know what I'm doing here. Trust the process. I think. We'll go with that. He's either a capybara or an odd... Capybara? Is that it? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Capybara. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what's the like... Capybara pronunciation. I keep calling it capybara, and I will forever call it a capybara. Nope, nope. Pronounce capybara for me. What's the...
Capybara.
Capybara. Capybara. Capybara.
Capybara. Capybara.
Sounds weird. And like more weird than just like, oh, it's, you know, oh, what is it? More weird than just it's an AI saying it. It's just strange. Capybara. Make this like the tail. There we go. It's gonna be a weird looking capybara, but... Oh yeah. Like, the pronunciation is spot on, it's just weird. Coming from like an AI. I love him. He needs a name now. All he needs is a name. My dog moved and that like scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Google's doing some scary things, honestly. Okay, sorry, I got an Instagram thing and it was like, hey, you should check these people out. Because, you know, Instagram can't stand you following one person. So, I remember waking up one morning and Instagram was like, hey, you follow these people on this account. Like they follow you, but you don't follow them. It's like, I feel personally attacked by that, but okay. Like, quite upset. Because Instagram, like, there's like this sweet spot of followers where it's like, as soon as you follow, like, a set amount of people, they're like, we're gonna leave you alone. Other than that, they're like, please follow more than 2 people. Like, I don't want to, but okay. I feel like there should be another foot. He's just like a man on a move. Man on a move, man on a mission. But he's not man on a mission, Mike. He's just like... He's just... You know, he's just Steve. Steve or Steven? He's just... Hold on. Wish I didn't even... I did that on the right layer. Steve is Steve... 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 That's not how you spell Steve. Hold on. Steve. Is that how you spell Steve? That might be how you spell Steve, and I'm just... Yeah, Steve. Not bad. This is just Steve. Because he's just Steve, but being just Steve is enough for him. You know, he doesn't want to be anyone else. He doesn't want to be Devin. Or Batboy Brian. Or even Man on a Mission Mike. He is just Steve. I want to meet this fake pet named Steve now. I might have, I just don't remember him. Because I vaguely remember a pet named Steve. But that might be from somewhere else. Unless that is... Unless you just unlocked a memory I didn't know I had. No. There we go. That's still not how I want that to go. There we go. Little boy. Just Steve. Yeah. I still vaguely remember a pet named Steve. And I really don't remember if it was you or some, like, show I watched. Don't remember. Look at him. I feel like I should... Hold on. I feel like I have to do this. I just, like, have to. Give him little stars. Look at him. These are our beans of the day. Beans of the day. We've got Devin. He just vibes all day. He's just chilling. He's a hard-working man. His name's Devin. We got Man on a Mission Mike. He's seen quite a bit of things in his days of being on a mission and being named Mike. Carries around a backpack of things that he finds. Just little knickknacks and stuff. We got Bat Boy Brian. This is an epic song to be, like, giving introductions to. We got Bat Boy Brian. He's, like, a pizza delivery guy who likes his job. And then we have Just Steve. Because he's just Steve. And that's all you could ask for in life. And that's our setup. That's our crew. They fight crime together. Yep. That's what we're going with. They fight crime together. What kind of crime? Any kind of crime. Petty theft? They've got him. Bank robbery? They got him. They fight crime. Crime fighting crew. We're gonna write that here. Crime fighting crew. No, this is a terrible writing pen. They're the crime fighting crew. There's like nothing special about them other than Bat Boy Mike will get there most likely on time. Because he's like always on time for his like pizza deliveries. Because I feel like that's the kind of man he is. Steve just like... his special ability is just being really cute. Man on a Mission Mike. He's got so much in his bag, he probably has like a weapon or two. And then Devin's job is to just be the leader and be cool. And this is our team. This is our crime-fighting crew of little adventurers. And I love them, and I've got to sign it, though. But I didn't do. There we go. Probably gonna make my signature smaller. We do that real quick. Yeah. I might do more art streams where I just draw blobs and then make characters. There we go. I love them. Yeah, I saw, I'm gonna move to just chatting. I saw a TikToker I really like. She does a lot of art. I saw her do something like this. I'll find her name. But, like, she has her husband just draw, like, random shapes, and then she makes characters out of them. Yeah. I was like, I'ma do that. I have to hope I can close out of this now. There we go. I'm kind of happy I found this. I'm been using LastView. My tablet is also at extremely low power because I forgot to charge it for a couple of days and now it's just kind of screwed. Let me reset position. Because sometimes the VTube gets weird. Yeah. Honestly, I'm proud of the job I did with her. She took me like five minutes? A little more than 5 minutes, because I had to get the other things, you know? The clothing together and everything. Because I had to like export it to my tablet, and then like go from there. And like every time I turn my head to the side, it likes to reset it to that position. Which is weird. And so I've been messing with things and trying to find like stuff to like VTube better. But yeah, I did the background. Background was fun to do. How long did the background take me? Let me find out. But like, I took some of the my favorite parts of my room. Like, I like the bookshelf, and then I got my piano behind me. And then like my pictures of friends that I have. So I took them, put them all together, and then like squished them so they're above my piano. But it's actually just a chalkboard I made. That's pretty cool. I'm also glad it cropped like this because the top shelf is empty. I didn't know what to put. How long is this? How long did I take doing this? 2 hours. 2 hours throughout like the span of a couple of days. Yeah. No, that's surprised that it took me like 2 hours, but you know. Why so many things? But yeah. I haven't like I made a schedule for streaming. I'm like, I've got a schedule. I'm gonna like hold up to the schedule. And then I didn't. Which was fun. So I'm gonna hopefully keep to it. What's the schedule? I got a schedule. And now I need to find it. It was supposed to be like, Monday was gonna be Subnautica. Because like, Subnautica is pretty cool. And I've been playing through it. Tuesday was Minecraft Day. Tuesday today is not Minecraft Day, it's Art Day. But that's okay. Friday was kind of like a scary game time. So we were gonna do... And I have to keep to this. It's either, scary games I find on like itch.io, or it's, that's weird. Or it's, what is it? So it's either like scary games I found on itch.io, or it's r/nosleep. And then Saturdays is kind of whatever I want, and I'd like to do more Animal Crossing. I also need to finish Breath of the Wild. I played Breath of the Wild once, the VOD's up on YouTube, and then I just haven't touched it. So that's always fun. YouTube has issues loading Base Rebels, and that bugs me. There we go. If I'm like inattentive enough, then it's like, cool, we're just gonna stop loading your stuff. But yeah, I might find other VTube programs that work a bit better. I know it's like getting dark, but like every time I turn sideways, it's like, so that's how it's supposed to be. But, you know. I messed around with like 2 and kind of decided I didn't like them, and this one was easier. But, yeah. I would say I'd want to get a better background, but I really don't. I like this background. Yeah. I need better lighting, because I didn't turn on my ring light like I normally do. Yeah. This took me quite a bit. Like, model-wise? The hair for once is like 4 different, like, what is it? Layers. Yeah, 3 or 4 different layers of hair. And then you can kind of see like earrings on the side, which the best I could do was just like black dots. The sweater took me a bit because that was like exporting. And then you can kind of see it if I turn the right way. But the shirt, like the tank top itself, is a bit like above the model, and that's just because I had to take normal, like a normal long coat in Vroid and then like erase most of it so it could look like this. But I like it. I also had to like, I did the eyes before because I was like, I was trying to make one another time. So. But yeah, I'm very happy with how she turned out. I also gave her a bit of eyeliner. Because obviously, quite great. Anyway, I honestly planned for this to be shorter than an hour, but it like turned into an hour. Yeah, I love it so much. I hope to find a better tracker for it. But yeah. Anyway, I planned on this stream being about an hour, and it is about an hour. And I'll maybe do longer ones in the future. Maybe, because, like, I don't know. I've been on and off with, like, deciding to stream, deciding not to. Like, I was planning on going from, like, 1 today to, like, whenever. And I was like, you know what? Nah. So, we're here now. I do plan to keep them later instead of doing them at, like, 1 normally. But yeah. Anyway. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Or at least do, like, the little, like, ending soon thing. Thank you for being here, thank you for joining, thank you for vibing, and as always, I will see you whenever I stream again. Bye!